So we've been talking all about your trip to Thailand for the show. So what recipe have you brought back with you from Thailand?
Well, first of all, it was really hard to choose because I had so much delicious food there. I mean, Thailand is a beautiful, beautiful country, as I said, and the food is absolutely fabulous. And I know that you don't like spicy food, so I've brought something that you can make it either spicy or not, as you choose.
Sounds
it's
good
called
to me.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
And maybe one of our listeners from Thailand can let us know what Pad Thai means. Well, actually, what pad means, because Thai is
Thailand.
Thailand, yes. Okay. Pad Thai is probably the most popular noodle dish in Thailand. And you can find it, you can walk down any street in Bangkok and hundreds of people lining the streets, or thousands, are making different versions of Pad Thai.
It's just basically noodles with something else.
Well, it's noodles. I'll tell you, it's noodles with lime juice, peanuts, and vegetables. And sometimes it has shrimp or chicken or tofu or nothing. And this one, the version I brought today, which I made at home and is delicious, is basically just the basics, vegetables and peanuts.
Okay, sounds good to me.
It is. And it smells wonderful. I mean, just walking down any street in Thailand where they're making it by the road. They just cook right there and you can buy it and it's delicious and it's... I'm ready to go back. Okay, so you start off with a quarter of a kilo of dried rice noodles. Rice noodles about the width of linguine. So not the really skinny ones, but the kind of thick ones.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And a quarter cup of fresh lime juice, if you're lucky enough to have fresh lime juice. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then 1 to 2 teaspoons of hot chili sauce. But you can also, for Richard and other people who aren't into spicy food, you can either leave it out or you can use kind of the sweet chili sauce instead of hot chili sauce. 2 teaspoons of oil. I use coconut oil. You can use peanut oil or any kind of vegetable oil. 3 cloves of minced garlic. 1 to 2 teaspoons, I like the more the better, peeled minced fresh ginger. Gives it a little kick. 1 medium carrot, peeled and cut into narrow strips. You can use the peeler to just do the strips.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm showing you as if everyone can see me. 8 to 10 green onions, and cut those in half and then cut them into pieces about this big.
About 3 centimeters.
3 centimeters, thank you. 1 cup of bean sprouts. You can use any kind of bean sprouts you like. 2 tablespoons of chopped peanuts. I like more peanuts than that, actually. But a minimum of 2 tablespoons. And then optional, if you'd like some more lime, you can slice up a lime and some fresh cilantro.
Okay.
Okay. So take a large bowl and soak the rice noodles in warm water to cover. You don't need to cook them. Just stick them in the bowl of hot water until they're kind of limp, about 20 minutes. While the noodles are soaking, combine the lime juice, the soy sauce, the sugar, the chili sauce, and 1 tablespoon of water in a bowl and mix it up really, really well. And then in a wok or a pan, heat the oil over very high heat and add the garlic and the ginger and stir fry that for about 30 seconds. Just mix it around a lot. That's what stir frying is. Stirring and frying. Then add the carrot strips and the green onions and stir fry that for about another minute. Then add the lime juice mixture that you made before. Drain the noodles. What is draining the noodles?
There's the colander, which is a thing with holes in, and you put them in, and all the food stays in there, and all the water dries, comes out the holes.
Brilliant. What we do without colanders. Yes. Okay. And then add the noodles after they're drained. Add them to the wok that already has the lime juice mixture in it, the sauce, and toss that around until it's all covered with the sauce. It'll take about a minute. Then add the sprouts, and then serve it. Turn off the fire and serve it, and then sprinkle the peanuts and the lime and the cilantro on top.
Wow, sounds great. How much does that make?
That makes enough for 4 people.
Enough for 4 people.
Or 2 extremely hungry people. Or 1 extremely, extremely hungry person.
Okay.
And by the way, the portions in Thailand, boy, they would give you this much for 1 person.
Wow.
So you can share.
Okay. Thank you very much, Marilyn.
My pleasure.
Helen Doron.